Hey baby, hey, it's Lay. Welcome back to Layla TV. My name is Layla. Nice to meet you. And today we're talking about why it's okay to feel shitty sometimes. Let's get into it.
Your love is rated X. That means you're extraordinary.
Okay, why is it okay to feel shitty sometimes? You know, I was in a Twitter space a couple minutes ago, and this person was going through a really rough day. And people were trying to up their spirits, and then somebody said, well, I got into a car accident earlier. And then the person said, well, damn, now that makes me feel shitty because now I can't even feel bad about what I was going through. And that made me think about something that I tell people all the time. I'll give you this scenario. Let's say you get stabbed in your thigh, right? That would hurt a lot. Let's say you go to the hospital, you're in the emergency room because the emergency room is jam-packed full of people who are also hurting. And then somebody comes in and they just got shot in their neck, and then they got shot in their thigh, and they got shot in the shoulder. You know what I'm saying? They're screaming, withering in pain. That person would be going through a lot more pain than you would, right? Since you only got stabbed in your thigh, and this person got shot in multiple places. So they will be feeling way worse than you. But does that mean that the pain from the stab is gone? Does that make it hurt less because somebody else is hurting more? No, you're still hurting. So just because somebody else somewhere is hurting more than you at the current moment doesn't take away from your pain. It's okay to feel what you're feeling and acknowledge how you're feeling about something instead of saying, oh, well, somebody else somewhere else has it better. Has it worse than I do. It's okay. At least I don't have it like this, or at least I don't have it like that. Like, that may be true, but that doesn't take away what you went through. So feel shitty sometimes. The only issue with feeling shitty is when you are adamant about staying stuck in that shittiness. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have an issue, you could have a problem, and of course you would feel bad about it, or shitty about it, or aggravated about it, or whatever you needed to feel about it. You would feel bothered by it, right? Whatever problem that it is. But don't continue to focus so heavily on the problem. This person, their PC stopped working, right? And that's the way that they make their money. They're a streamer. So their PC was broken. Of course, they were aggravated because they had to move from one place to another place, and money is a little bit tight at the current moment, and their PC is how they make their money, and they have a brand deal coming up, etc., 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 etc. So it just happened at the worst time. So they felt really shitty about it. But it's like they were being extra hard on themselves, and they were stressing themselves out even more than what they needed to, you know what I mean? When really they already had a solution. One of their friends were bringing them another PC, right? So of course this is a problem, and you were having a very good day, and then now just this happens, and oh, you're mad and you're upset, but you're not focusing on the problem has already been fixed. So it's okay to feel shitty. There's nothing wrong with feeling shitty. We're human. There are going to be days where we feel shitty. Don't excuse it, or don't try to bypass it by saying, oh, somebody else has it worse somewhere else. Because yeah, somebody is always going to have it worse than you. But that doesn't mean that something bad isn't happening to you right now. But also, in that moment of feeling shitty, feel what you need to feel, but don't press on it too long. Don't drag it out or make it bigger than what it actually is. So like the person whose PC broke and that's their livelihood, and they were having such a good day and then this happened. Yes, that is a shitty thing. Feel that. Somebody's going through way worse somewhere else, but that's still bothering you. So feel that. But once a solution to your problem comes along and your problem is then fixed, it's time to let those shitty feelings go. So don't hide from the shitty feelings. But once it's time to move on, move on. Well, I hope that message resonated with somebody. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.